Welcome back to Island Life Live. It's time for our weekly Kupuna Power segment.
Yep, Kupuna Power is a platform that seeks to educate and empower Hawaii's elderly. Joining us once again is our very own Brickwood Galuteria.
Aloha, I'm Brickwood Galuteria, and this is Kupuna Power, a weekly opportunity to share stories and lessons about empowerment, education, respect, and talking story. Kupuna Power is about taking control of your own life during the golden years, sharing your golden years with everyone in your life. From a more practical Kupuna perspective, Kupuna Power is self-determination, that you have the authority over how your life will be lived, where, and with whom. To accomplish most of those goals, Kupuna must know the resources needed for their support. Resources that help you assume responsibilities for your decisions and actions. You and the Ohana can become Kupuna advocates, empowering yourself with the knowledge of what resources are available to you from the state, the city, the federal government, and the private sector. Antoinette Toni Lee is a retired federal civil servant. She's president of the Pearl Harbor Hawaiian Civic Club and held many leadership positions in the Hawaiian Civic Club's communities. President of the Friends of the Royal Hawaiian Band, president of the Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame, and serves on the board of directors for the Aloha Festivals. She continues to serve many communities with her kindness and dedication. And that's all for starters. Aloha, Toni. Welcome to Kupuna Power.
Aloha, Brickwood. My goodness.
Tell us more about Aloha Festivals, its intention and what it was designed for. And
Aloha Festival's mission is to foster the Aloha spirit through the perpetuation of the Hawaiian culture and the celebration of the diverse customs and traditions of Hawaii.
I'm so glad you're not reading that.
You know, at my age, you have to think before you engage, so it goes faster.
Aloha Festivals begins when?
Beginning of September. And it goes right through the whole month, so September 7th is the first event.
What is the first event?
The investiture,
yeah.
where they're going to induct the new court, the royal court.
And my mom was a Aloha queen.
I know. See, in 1946, it was only a week.
Yeah.
Today, it is the whole month of September.
Yeah.
And upon, request, the court could appear all year.
And then it ends with
parade.
The parade. Now we can talk about that. I know you were the parade lady or the head of the parade for how many years?
16. I retired in September.
Oh, so this is the first time the parade's going to be with...
It's new. Well, it has a leader.
Who's that?
And that is Makana Shook McClellan.
Makana McClellan?
That's right. And you know what, Brick? She's very, very qualified.
Oh, yeah, the governor's comms person. Oh, this is a good shift then.
That's right.
Oh, you must feel comfortable about this.
Very comfortable.
Now, what about the bands? Are we got the Royal Hawaiian Band again?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now, bands are essential, but we also have horses at the parade.
Yeah.
So you have to have like 5 units in front of a band and 5 units in the back of the band for safety.
What if I wanted to have a float in the parade?
Floats are awesome. And now, like this year, the theme is A'a I Kahula, Waiho Kahilahila Me Kahale. In other words, when one wants to dance the hula, bashfulness should be left at home. How many halau do we have in Hawaii?
Halau.
We should have at least 10 floats.
Got it.
However, probably not, because it takes a lot of work to put together.
Oh, I know that. Where does one go if they want to apply for these spaces?
You just call Aloha Festivals, and they will very, very earnestly want to send you an application and apply.
Anything in closing you'd like to add?
Always remember that a parade is an educational tool.
Wow, I never looked at it that way.
For 5 years old to 105 years old, you will learn something if the parade is put together correctly.
Well, it looks like it's in good hands.
Absolutely.
And that's because, she's following it in your footsteps. So thank you very much for joining us here today.
You're very welcome.
Toni, this was
anytime.
a great experience for us. And we're going to have you back on Island Life Live again for all of the other things that you do.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much for having me.
So that does it for today's Kupuna Power. Let's quickly visit our Kupuna Power choice, relationships, contribution to community, dignity and respect. Kupuna Power is a state of mind, self-determination that you have the authority over how your life will be lived, where and with whom. So thank you for watching. Thank you, Toni Lee. Until next time, I'm Brickwood Galuteria, and this has been Kupuna Power on Island Life Live.